This is my childhood home. My husband, Simba, and I have gone to Denmark. We are right now visiting my parents. Tomorrow we are going to Suzuki Meet. They are going to do some off-roading there. And then we will visit some friends over there also. Besides this being my childhood home, it is actually also my mother's childhood home. Good to be back home. We are out walking on this perfectly fine gravel road and was talking about whether or not we thought it was legal to drive here, and came across a sign that says that all motorized driving is illegal in the forest. I played so much in these woods when I was a kid.
Yeah, it was a good idea. We thought that we would buy the one in all-in-one red arc with solar and 220 and DC and everything in one. But Seppo and Mats said no, don't do that, because if one part is going to burn, you lose it all.
Yes.
Yeah. So okay, so that was a good solid information. So we bought each separate.
Yeah.
We spent one day at my parents, and have now gone to this off-road meet. They will start the off-road driving tomorrow. Going to make some food, enjoy the nice company, and then see what this weekend brings.
But we have the Jeep we use for off-road, and then we have this one for the camping overlanding. There's a lot when we are going to our friend's birthday tomorrow. That's a 60-year-old birthday.
Yeah.
They have grandkids, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Age doesn't matter. I realized it a long time ago. Because in my head, I grew up with my grandma. She was my German grandma. Camping on the beach, watching the sunset, and he made me coffee, and I was like, wow, this is really luxury. We've never done something like that.
Does he know how to make coffee?
Yeah. When I'm on tour, we don't travel, or we don't do holiday. He and I, we just do a hike.
He's gonna be a car dog now.
Mm-hmm.
Overlanding is practically impossible here in Denmark. The woods are, compared to the woods in, for example, Sweden, small, and you are not allowed to drive into them at all. Not even the big, nice gravel roads that you saw us walk on the other day at my parents'. There are nice parking lots at the start of the forests. Then you can park there and walk into the woods. Wild camping is also illegal in Denmark. So what you can do is you can drive these nice small asphalt roads in the countryside between big nice fields, and you can camp in the campground. And that has nothing to do with overlanding in my mind. What they do have here in Denmark is off-roading clubs. And we are, as I mentioned, at this off-road meet, and they are going to drive this weekend. Especially the Suzuki community is big here in Denmark. And it is a Suzuki Meet we are at. They have a big gravel pit that they can drive around in here. They don't have the same off-road terrains like we do in Sweden, and a lot of Danes go to Sweden to drive off-roading. But I think it's nice that they do what they can do and are allowed to do. And it's nice to meet up with some good friends. If you saw the summer vacation playlist, Overlanding the Nordic Mountains, you might recognize Seppo from that trip. Are you sure about that?
No.
No.
Yes. Yeah. Fully over.
It's Thomas driving. Wow. Wow. Thomas is so skilled, I'm amazed. Please don't flip. Oh, they're out, thank God. Ah. Okay. Nächstes Jahr. I'm amazed by your skills.
Welche im Auto?
Nee, das vorne.
Den er så til gengæld for at køre på. Den er meget smal. Der var vejen. Så det er bare vejen. Til højre.
Det er meget skævt.
Ja.
I know it's nothing. Well, this has been a very nice little trip to Denmark. We are all packed up now and going to head home soon. I hope you found all of this entertaining. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.